Oh, ew. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. We are back with episode 6 of Twin Peaks. We are near the end of the season here, and so many just wild things are happening. And so I'm excited to just get into it. By the way, hello, welcome to Passioned Up of an Autist. My name is Valerie. If you love Twin Peaks, then this might be the channel for you. I am doing a deep dive. We're going to do all of it and the movies, and I'm even going to report back on the Laura Palmer book. Like, I am dedicated to this whole journey. So if you want to be here, if you like someone stopping every 10 seconds and analyzing things, because that's what we do on this channel, it might be right for you. Make sure to like and comment, subscribe, do all the things. I also have a Patreon where I put up all my uncut reactions. Also, obviously, all the little manipulations that I've had to do in order for this to be up on YouTube will not be up there on Patreon. So yeah, if you want to see that. Also, we are doing a monthly David Lynch film reaction series as well. So if that also excites you, go join the Patreon. The link is in the description. Let's go straight into it. Let's go without talking too much, because I'm sure I'll talk enough in the freaking reaction. We all know that. Here we go. Oh, okay. Ooh, the moon again. The moon has got to be... The moon is definitely a symbol. What is this?
Diane, it is 4:28 a.m.
This is at the hotel. Love that he holds it up. Oh, so he didn't get any sleep.
They're on my floor.
Lucky you.
It'll take them a day or two to reset their biological clocks.
Hope the herring holds.
Oh, here's Audrey.
How are you?
Well, Audrey, to be perfectly honest, I'm tired and a little on edge.
Oh. I know, he's just so honest.
I got a job.
Oh,
For you.
yeah. Sorry.
I...
Pause. Oh my God. I forgot. Yes. This is what happened in the last one. So she has decided she wants to get a job at the perfume counter as kind of a spy, I guess, to figure out what's going on. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, and she's doing it so that she can impress Agent Cooper. I mean, I kind of don't blame her in a way. But yeah, she probably should not be doing this. It's not an incredibly safe thing to be doing at this point, but you know, it's Audrey and she's gonna do what she wants to do.
Well, maybe I could go with you.
Well, Wednesdays were traditionally a school day when I was your age.
Okay, setting some boundaries.
We'll see you later, Audrey.
See you later.
Oh my God.
Bye.
She's so smitten by
See you
him.
later.
Oh, this is him again, the brother.
My brother, I love you guys.
Okay. Ben, I always forget his name. Benjamin Horn.
Conde bless your story.
He's
bro.
always coming in
Ben,
bursts
I bring you
in.
greetings from the fertile tree.
We have had complaints from nearly every guest in the hotel.
They are insane for the Ghostwood Estates project. I have had more serious fun in 2 days with these Nordic animals. And Ben, I'm in love. Her name is Hepa. She's a giant snow queen with a smile like a
Not the way-
sunrise
sorry,
on a nice floor.
That just took me. I couldn't. So like, that is not the way to be talking about another human being. But it just shows you what type of person this is, which you already know.
You could go blind looking at this girl. Look at this.
I'm scared for her.
See what she gave me? An entire leg of lamb. Is that beautiful? Come on, you want to crush some
Puts it on the
garlic, some
table.
fresh mint? That's real.
To nail the sale, I'm thinking that maybe they might enjoy a little road trip up to, you know where? Huh?
Oh,
Jax.
One-eyed Jax.
I
Okay.
am honored to know you.
If there's anything I can do,
Oh, he's coming into work.
I just feel I need something to occupy my mind.
He can't be at home. Oh God, he's just breaking down the door. Such a shit show. Jack Renault's apartment.
Morning.
Okay, right. Okay. Sorry, before we get into it, I'm just reminding myself, recapping here. So they had gone at night to his apartment, I believe, and then they found that shirt that Bobby planted, and Bobby kind of jumped out of the window just at the right time. He wasn't caught. And yeah, I guess they're here now in the morning, still doing, looking at the crime scene. Okay. This is so interesting. Poor Leland. Oh my God. And Benjamin tries to, mask that he's this, evil creep, really, is what the vibes I'm getting right now. Like, he's definitely involved in all this stuff, as we saw, last time, right? He's, like, trying not to be annoyed and trying to come off like a decent human being, but just not doing a very good job.
Jacques Renault's a Canadian national. He worked the lumber fields this side of the border until he put on a little... No one's seen him for 2 days. I canvassed the building and the roadhouse. I sent Hawk to arrest his brother, but it looks like Bernie's jumped bail. That's no sign.
Morning, Agent Cooper.
Morning, Doc.
The blood on the
bag.
shirt you found here is AB negative. Smelled Laura's blood.
So that was Jacques Renault's blood on Leo Johnson's shirt.
Oh. It was Jacques' blood.
Thank you, Andy.
On Leo's shirt. Interesting.
What about Leo
Small
Johnson?
things in life.
APB went out.
Harry?
Or they haven't found him.
Give me a leg up here.
Sure.
What's Jacques Renault's blood type?
Them. I just love them. Oh, another flesh world.
Flesh world.
Rhonda received her letters at this post office box.
It's a local zip code.
And my guess is that this post office box will be registered under the name of Jacques Renault.
Okay.
Good night.
I don't know. The beard sort of ruins the effect of the lingerie. What do you think?
What?
You guys know Georgia Peach.
Oh!
Bastard. By the way,
Okay.
Harry, did you notice the picture of Leo Johnson's truck on that page?
Sorry, that took me out. So I couldn't pay attention. Okay. Is that Jacques? Okay. All right. Interesting.
The beard sort of ruins the effect of the lingerie. What do you think?
You guys know.
I just love how accepting he is. He just takes the facts as they are. He's not trying to add, judgment to anything, especially during this time in the 90s. Obviously there was a lot more judgment when it comes to like things like cross-dressing and anything tied to kind of LGBT type issues. It was a very different time in the 90s when this was made, but I don't know. I just think it's very telling, Agent Cooper, how non-judgmentally it was I think the beard takes away from it, but there's no judgment there though, and I just find that so. I just love him. I just love him so much. Every episode, I just love him even more.
I love it when
Oh, she's with
Leo hates my
Bobby.
Leo, missed the boat with you, baby. The biggest mistake of your life was dropping out of the 11th grade and marrying that road hog.
Oh, she dropped out to marry him. Bobby is just, remember how...
Hey, Leo, how's it?
I was just gonna say, he is carrying a lot of rage, there's just a lot emotionally going on with him that he's not really facing himself, but obviously he's enjoying the escapism of being here with Shelly. It really seems like the only time he has any kind of happiness or joy is when he's with Shelly. And he's an escapism for her too, obviously. So I guess I understand the relationship because they're both kind of trying to escape from their reality and from their tough emotions and things that are going on. They're kind of both doing the same with each other.
Now,
Leo.
Listen, not a gun person. I'm Canadian. Not that, I mean, we have guns here, but it's very different. The culture around guns is very different here. And so my point is, I don't know much about guns and gun safety, but I feel like you shouldn't be just waving it around like that, regardless of if the safety's on. I'm pretty sure that's a standard, rule. So, but we already know he's extremely reckless in general as a person. And so it tracks with the character, but oh my God, Bobby, what are you doing? Oh, it makes me cringe. I can't do it. I can't do it. Stop pointing it at her. I can't do it. But this is very interesting. This scene, he's kind of fantasizing about having the power over Leo. We know that he's like very bottom of the hierarchy. Him and his crony, whatever his name is, Mike, I think. And so he has this fantasy of having this power over Leo with this gun. Very interesting, makes a lot of sense. But yeah, it's making me cringe every time he points the gun at her. And she's just laughing. Again, she's very reckless too, in a different way from him, but I'm realizing they're kind of two peas in a pod in that way, in their recklessness, in their escapism. Very different based on, expressions, based on gender, really, I would say, but very similar in some ways, I think, in their psychology that I'm picking up on anyway. Oh, shit!
Sheriff's deputy.
Hey, Shelly, do exactly what we said, and everything's gonna be fine. Okay? All right.
My heart is pounding! Oh my God, that was gonna come in. Oh my God, I thought that was gonna be Leo.
Oh, hi, Andy. Come on in.
Hi,
It's
Shelly.
Andy, okay.
Do you know when Leo might be back?
I heard him talking to this guy Jacques the night he left.
Oh, she's
Jacques
planting
Renault?
this info.
Yeah.
Okay, so he planted the
You
shirts,
did great.
and she planted that little bit of info. Okay, they got a whole plan going. Is that gonna
Hello?
be Leo? Hi. Oh,
Hi, Leo. Where are you calling from? Why would anybody be looking for you? Are you sure? You know how paranoid you get when you've been popping bennies on the road a couple of days.
God. Look at Bobby. He's so intense. Okay, Shelly. He just put it in her hands. It's time, Shelly. Oh.
I didn't want to tell you I'm a felon, but Hank got his parole.
Oh, right. He's coming.
Okay.
He's coming back.
He'll be coming home.
And I was just gonna say, I just want to remember right at the end there, he had sent that domino to Josie. So he's got something over her, or is trying to intimidate her in some way, but I don't think we know exactly how yet. But obviously he is involved in all of this.
Nadine's not well.
Mm-hmm.
What are you saying?
I don't know. I don't ever want to hurt you, babe.
Maybe that's our trouble, Ed. We never want to hurt anyone.
We never want to hurt anyone. Maybe that gives a little insight into why they weren't originally together, because we found out last episode Dean was in the scene there with him, and she was kind of head over heels, like thinking they were finding each other again, finding their love again. You could see that Ed was just not really in that same place as her, but kind of was just letting Nadine, do her thing. And yeah, it seems like she does have maybe some mental health issues or something. So he was kind of he wasn't going to burst her bubble at that point yet. He wasn't ready for that. This is interesting. Maybe that's the fate of their whole relationship. Just, making other people happy, like those people pleasing tendencies, and never like standing up for what you actually want, which is, it seems like they both just want each other, but they've gone off and married these other people and like settled for other people. And so the whole dynamic is so interesting. But like Nadine right now in this present day thinks that they've rekindled their love, and it's just so sad for both sides, for all sides. And that's an interesting read, though. Norma's probably right. Maybe that's it. Like, neither of them have really, like, stepped up.
We never want to hurt anyone. We never just take what we want.
Exactly.
There's a part of me that's beginning to think that this is how it is when you get to the end of your life. And then you don't have anything to show for it.
She feels like she's just stuck in her life situation. She can't do anything about it. Even though she wants him, she wants a different life. She doesn't want the life with this husband that, you know, she obviously doesn't care about and is clearly, you know, involved in some things, but she doesn't, like, she can't see a path forward. She doesn't know how to break that cycle. She doesn't know how to not do, you know, what I guess was prescribed to her, what she feels like her life is. She literally, how old is she? She's not even that old. In her 30s, maybe? I don't know, something like that, 30s, 40s, somewhere in there. And she's thinking her life is over. That is wild, but I think a lot of women, especially, you know, in the 90s and earlier, you didn't really have a lot of options because of, you know, being reliant financially on another person. And so it's just really sad, but I think that's a really common feeling, especially women in that time.
I can remember when you were just a little girl.
Horns. Okay.
So did my father speak to you?
Yes.
So what did you have in mind for me?
Well, Audrey, we thought perhaps the wrapping department.
Part-time,
Wants
after
to be at the
school.
perfume counter.
Emery,
Oh, look at her using her
may I speak frankly?
charms.
Oh, please do.
Let's
Audrey!
talk retail.
Sales.
Perfume.
One of our more sensitive areas. Expensive items, delicate customer relations.
I'm afraid I've got my heart set on it, Emery. Emery, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna tell my father that I'm busy as a bee wrapping boxes with the drums. Then you're gonna put me to work this afternoon behind the perfume counter. Because if you don't, I'm gonna rip my dress in half and scream at the top of my lungs and tell my father that you made a pass at me.
Audrey!
Does that help to clear things up for you?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh my God, Audrey. That is, oh my God, that's too far. Holy shit. This girl will do anything to get what she wants here. Oh my God. But it makes sense. You know, we've already kind of seen the manipulation tactics and we know where she got them from. You know, her father is similar, just obviously based on gender, done in a different way and manifesting in a different way, but very interesting. Oh my God, Audrey. Wild. Power again.
Yes, Miss Horn.
Oh yeah. And she's so
Shall we get started on the paperwork?
Oh God. That's so pretty. Look at that.
I told you that my dad died when I was 10. He didn't die.
What?
He was a musician. We were living on the West Coast. He was a bum and he ran off on me and my mom.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
My mom's a writer. She was really good. Poems and short stories. She's an alcoholic. It's the secrets people keep to destroy any chance they have of happiness, and I don't want us to be like that.
We won't be.
He's right about that.
If we don't do everything we can to figure out what happened to Laura, she's out there wandering like a restless spirit.
Wandering like a
We owe it
restless
to her.
spirit. Oh.
Red drapes. The P.O. box was registered to Jacques Renault.
Those are the letters responding to
Red
romance ad in the
drapes.
magazine. Let's see if
Red drapes, he said. Red drapes were in his dream. That's why he said that. Okay. And there was red drapes in... Okay, we're figuring out maybe a location here in that picture. Okay. Interesting.
2 different ad numbers mailed to the same post office address. Run outs. One number.
Oh.
Young student requires education in the ways of love. Only generous, mature men need apply.
Oh.
It's Laura. The drapes.
Drapes.
Oh, the red drapes. Yes. And yeah, I guess we're finding out Laura.
Now, why wouldn't an apartment
we kind
dweller
of
like Jacques buy
already suspected that Laura was involved in whatever this, casino sex work stuff that's going on at One-Eyed Jack's, because she was at the perfume counter. But we're kind of confirming now even more.
You log cabin.
Harry, you're all right.
Fellas, let's pack a lunch.
I love
We're
Harry.
taking a
You're
walk
all
in the
right.
woods.
Oh, and here's
Madeline.
Madeline.
My friends call me Maddie.
Maddie.
This is really nice of you guys.
And yeah, I didn't realize this was actually the same actress who plays Laura. Obviously a different character here, but yeah, very interesting. But I was so confused because I was like, it looks like her. Did they cast her? No, like literally the same person. Duh. It's so funny. Okay. So they reached out to Maddie because they want to get to the bottom of this. Okay. Got it.
We wanted to talk to you about this because we need your help. What do you want me to do? Laura used to talk about a secret hiding place she had. Somewhere in her house, maybe in her room. I'm not really sure.
We think she might have left something there that could lead us to the
I said this in the last episode. I was like, everybody has their like secret compartments. And Laura, I guess, has one too. Sorry, I just thought it was funny because I literally...
The day before she died, I had a feeling that Laura was in trouble.
Oh, she had a feeling.
I've always felt close to her. That's why I came here.
More kind of psychic.
I didn't really know
things.
Laura. Anything I can do?
Who is this?
I don't think there'll be any problem.
Oh, that's the husband, Norma's husband.
Maddie.
Oh, that sent shivers down my spine with the music the way it was. Okay. And we don't really know how he's involved. We know he's involved and he's creepy and he was listening to their conversation. Okay. Oh. Ew. Oh, he's creepy.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, they went to the salon.
Hello, Hank.
Surprised to see me, huh?
Yes.
Hello, Hank. That wasn't a very warm welcome. She tried, though.
That
She
Leo's
tried her
girlfriend?
best.
So, where do I start?
Just don't
Washing
trust
dishes
him.
will be fine.
Can I finish my coffee first?
Oh, get to work.
Boss?
Oh, is this the psychiatrist?
He's been spending more and more of his time
no.
alone in his room.
It's become much more difficult to engage him in conversation.
Terrible mood
Oh, maybe
swings.
it is the psychiatrist. Maybe they're okay. Maybe they're having couples counseling. It didn't look like when I saw her face, I was confused because I'm like, that doesn't look like what would be in their home. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. But let me put it back. Interesting. Okay.
Been spending more and more of his time alone in his room.
It's become much more difficult to engage him in conversation.
Terrible mood swings.
We've been told by the school that his attendance has become erratic at best.
Funeral.
Oh, it is.
Are
okay,
you
I
using
was
drugs,
right.
Bobby?
Nope.
Oh, he's
Alcohol.
there too. It's a whole family thing.
That's not what he meant.
Alcohol doesn't count.
Oh my God! Look at how
Everybody
he's like laying down like that. Oh my God! I loved how they did that with the camera. Like we didn't know that Bobby was there. I thought it was like a couples counseling type situation, but it's a whole family deal. Okay, wow. I mean, Bobby needs to be in therapy, 100%.
Are you unhappy, Bobby?
Shouldn't I be?
Well, that's not for me to say.
I mean,
Have you ever killed anybody?
Have you?
My father has.
During wartime.
That's different.
Different from what?
Perhaps I should spend
this
a few minutes with
dialogue?
Bobby
Oh
alone.
my God!
This is supposed to be family counseling.
Well, and I'll need...
I love the wife too. I'm sorry, I don't know her name yet, but I love that's different. I love the timing of that interaction was perfect. The acting in this is so good, and obviously the writing. It starts with the writing, but the way they're playing it off is so good.
That's different.
Different from what?
Perhaps I should spend
It's
a
brilliant.
few minutes with Bobby alone.
Let's talk about Laura.
Okay, let's talk about Laura.
Audrey, what happened the first time that you and Laura made love?
What the hell kind of question is that?
Bobby, did you cry?
Did I what?
Oh my god.
And then what did Laura do? Did she laugh at you?
Is he asking that because he knows? Oh my god.
Were you very sad when Laura died?
Laura wanted to die.
How do you know that?
'Cause she told me.
Sorry, I'm so into this and I hate stopping, but I just like, this is crazy. I just need to process. I need some time to process for my brain because this is wild. This is the first time he's opened up. Wow. Cuz he's been so internalized and has all this rage that we've seen just built up. And this is the first time we're really seeing vulnerability here. This is wild to me. I think maybe, I mean, it's those questions were difficult, right? But I think it maybe makes him feel seen. Like these are things that he hasn't said out loud. He clearly hasn't processed these things, like especially if this did happen. Oh, okay. And we already know that he's had to harden himself, and so this is interesting. The
Bobby, let's just cut the
unzipping
crap,
and unzipping,
Okay, so your parents don't understand what you're going through.
stemming basically,
Okay, let's talk about Laura.
holding
Bobby,
on to
what
his.
happened
Sorry,
first time
sorry.
that-
I know. I said I was going to watch this, but I just find all this body language, I find so interesting. I love it. Beautiful acting, in my opinion. I just love it. So he's zipping and unzipping. That's kind of a form of regulating his nervous system. He's got his other hand that's kind of like, again, he's just so emotionally I don't know. He needs to regulate, right? But it seems like this conversation is really helping him. So that's why I want to get through this. Sorry.
Let's talk about
I'm
Laura.
just finding
Bobby,
all these
happened
details
first
interesting.
time that Bobby, did you cry?
Did I what?
Like, he doesn't want to
And then what
admit
did
to
Laura
that,
do? Did she
obviously.
laugh at you?
But he's never been read like that. No one's actually, I think, maybe seen him in that way or paid attention to like notice some of these things before. So he feels a bit seen, I think.
Were you very
Like
sad when
the
Laura died?
fact that this doctor can put his hand on his shoulder too. Remember when his father put his hand on his shoulder? He, you know what I mean? Like he didn't, I don't know. Very, very interesting, this dynamic here.
Did she tell you there was no goodness in the world?
Oh.
She said people tried to be good, but they were really sick and rotten. Her most of
Oh.
all. And every time she tried to make the world a better place, something terrible came up inside her and pulled her back down into hell. It took her deeper and deeper into the blackest night.
Okay. This is interesting because this is now reminding me of when they had that meeting, the book something boys. The group of the town, right? We found out that there is this, or from what they're saying, what they feel, these town people think that there is some type of dark force in the town. And it's interesting, this whole kind of case study with Laura is so interesting, right? Because as we're investigating with Agent Cooper, we're finding out so much nuance within Laura, right? We know about, some of the darkness, obviously, with working at this club and in what I'm assuming is some type of sex work. But then we also get, that she's tutoring Audrey's disabled brother, and she's helping Josie. Was she helping Josie with her English? I think that's what she was doing. So we're seeing these like conflicting sides to her, which is why she's such an interesting character, especially now. Like, I know I'm going to find out a lot more, especially I think the movie that we're going to do is like the prequel, and we'll see, you know, I'm sure a lot more, and I'm excited about that. But even now, just there's already that conflicting tension. And so what he's saying here is really interesting. I do also want to say that, I mean, this doctor, he's pulling this out of a boy that I didn't think was able to have this vulnerability. So I gotta give credit where credit's due here. This is this is interesting. Oh man, okay. Without what feels like without much, like it's I guess Bobby just needed to feel seen, and like someone was open to actually hearing what he had to say, because he's been screaming these things, right? Like at the funeral, he was screaming about the whole town, like mad at the whole town. We killed Laura. And no one seems to, so I think he feels very unseen, unheard. And I guess he has found this safety in this psychiatrist, where he feels like he can actually speak his mind, because it does feel like he's wanted to say a lot. He keeps picking up on little like hypocrisies and little things within the town.
She tried to make the world a better place. Something terrible came up inside her.
So she was trying, so she felt this,
she
felt this darkness, but it feels like she was trying to do everything she could, you know, with helping oh, and I forgot about Norma too. She was doing a Meals on Wheels type program as well with the diner, I think, with Norma. So it's like she felt this darkness inside, and was like actively trying to work against that, but he's saying that it just kept pulling her anyway. And I wonder if, like, is it all just metaphor, or is there actual supernatural dark force, or is this all just like a metaphor for your shadow side, right? I feel like we're all, and maybe it's both, like maybe that's what Lynch is going for here. I mean, you guys know, you've watched it. So you're just seeing me try to piece things together. So but these are the things that are coming up in my brain, where it's like, either way, even if it I don't know, maybe it's all in both, but certainly you could use it as also, even if we are dealing with like very real, like supernatural forces here, I feel like, you know, us as the audience can also just take that as a metaphor for, you know, just the way that I think we're all capable of doing awful, horrendous things. And I think we're all capable of doing really kind, amazing, human, you know, like humanitarian things. And I think that every day we get to choose where we go with that, right? And I personally don't know if I subscribe to like a binary thinking of like, this person is pure awful evil and this person is just pure good. I think that, I'm not saying that evil doesn't exist and that people aren't doing evil things. That's not what I'm saying. But I think that humans are incredibly complicated and nuanced. And I think that, like I said, I think life is just a bunch of choices where, you know, I think we all have the capacity to be evil. And I think we all have the capacity to be a saint. I think our life is just a series of choices. And trying to kind of find a balance. And I think most of us, the most regular person in the world, I think usually lands somewhere in between that, you know? But it's just interesting hearing him talk about Laura and how she just like consciously is, you know, going through her life being like, I have this darkness inside and it's pulling me, but I'm going to make a conscious effort to not like to do these acts of service and go towards the light or something, you know, but yet she just feels pulled into this dark. There's something there. there's a lot there. I know, and I can't wait to hear more about. Yeah, either way, it is this big metaphor, I think, of I think we're dealing with this kind of thing. Or that's my prediction or my take on it so far. I don't know. There's a lot, obviously, that I am missing here, but this is really interesting. I know we've spent forever on this scene, but I'm taking my time because I find this fascinating right now. This scene is fascinating to me.
You sometimes have the feeling that Laura was harboring some awful secret.
Yeah.
Bad enough that she wanted to die because of it.
Yes.
Bad enough that it drove her to consciously try to find people's weaknesses and prey on them, tempt them, break them down, make them do terrible, degrading things.
Yes.
Laura wanted to corrupt people because that's how she felt about herself.
Yes.
Oh.
Is that what happened to you, Bobby?
So she was not only actively trying to do good things, she was actively doing, from his mouth, what he's saying here, actively doing bad, like trying to corrupt other people into the darkness with her. Whoa. Which again is really interesting with when I was just talking about one person, one human's capacity for both sainthood and evil. I really believe that is true, and I think that's true of all of us. But it's like this character study is like showing the extremes of this, which is really cool. I'm into it. This is wild. And it seems like the doctor, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like he's like using things that he knows. This is like privy information because she was his patient. And he's using these things. I don't know how ethical that is. I mean, she is dead, but I don't know how ethical that is. But he's like using these things to prompt Bobby, which is interesting. But we're getting a lot of information here, so I'm happy.
Yes.
Is that what happened to you, Bobby? Is that what Laura did to you?
She humiliated him.
So much. She made me sell drugs so she could help.
Oh my god. It sounds like, from what he said, oh my god, what bird is that? Holy shit. I mean, we know birds are important. I already picked up on that from the first crow with the first episode, and then obviously the bird marks on her back. This looks like some kind of like hawk or something. Or maybe this is a crow again. I don't know. Okay, we're out in the woods. This is interesting. We know that the woods, there's something. There's something about the woods. Laura was talking about, we heard was out walking in the woods. We heard in the book something boys that there's something in the woods. This darkness resides within the woods. So, anyways, here
Watch
we
your
go.
step there, city boy.
Thanks, Harry.
City boy. That's cute. Oh, it's Hawk. He's doing the tracking. Amazing. Oh, the log cabin with the red.
Not the cabin we're looking for. Maybe, maybe not.
Oh,
About time you got here.
it's Log Lady.
They move so slowly when they're not afraid. Come on, then. My log does not judge.
They're not afraid. Oh my god. She's like, finally, they found me.
The owls won't see us in here.
Oh, she's like an actual bird lady.
Cup of tea would be very nice.
I love that.
Shut your eyes
She's
and you'll
like,
burst
this is
into
my,
flames.
she's like who I want to be. She's my dream. This is who I want to be. This is what my soul calls me to, is living in the woods in a cabin, just having bird friends. I'm not joking about that. That's like a literal dream of mine. having like a big bookshelf. Like that just looks amazing. Yep, she's my dream.
Shut your eyes and you'll burst into flames.
Oh, this looks so
Wait
nice.
for the tea. The fish aren't running. You're 2 days late.
I can't get past that. Oh my god, that's so funny. What a character. Okay, this is great. I love her. I'm obsessed with her.
My log saw something. Something significant.
What did your log see?
Tea first. Then be ready.
I love her. I'm obsessed with her. She's amazing.
My husband was a logging man.
Oh.
Okay.
He met the devil.
Fire is the devil hiding like a coward in the smoke.
It was the day after the wedding, wasn't it, Margaret?
Oh my god.
The wood holds many spirits, doesn't it, Margaret?
Oh, I got chills with that.
You can ask it now.
Okay.
What did you see that night? The night Laurel Palmer was killed?
I'll do the talking. Dark. Laughing. The owls were flying. Many things were blocked. Laughing. 2 men, 2 girls. Flashlights passed by.
This is while she's literally channeling. She is channeling the spirit in this wood.
2 men, 2 girls. Flashlights.
2
passed
men,
by
2 girls.
in the woods.
2 men, 2 girls. So the 2 girls were Laura and Ronette, potentially. Who were the men? That's what we need to know. Leo and Jacques or something?
Over the ridge. The owls were near. The dark was pressing in on her. Quiet then. Later, footsteps. 1 man passed by. Screams. Far away. Further up, over the ridge. The owls were silent.
That was important, but
The
I
two
hadn't
girls
put it
were
together
Laura
yet.
and Ronette.
The 2 men, Jacques.
Agent Cooper, we're on the same brain. Look at me, proud of myself. Oh my god, that's so funny. I love it. Okay.
Maybe Leo.
Maybe.
I'm glad.
Who's
You
the
know
third
what?
one?
I should be on this team. I should be here on this team because I am right with them. I'm just teasing. I'm just gassing myself up. I'm having fun. Okay.
This way.
Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, we got the red curtains. It's playing. Why is the music playing? We got the red curtains. Okay.
And there's always music in the air.
Oh.
Waldo.
Oh, that's the bird, the myna
Film.
bird. Oh my god. The twine?
Blood.
Blood? Okay, oh my god. Okay, we found, okay. A cuckoo clock, okay. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, and the chip missing the J.
One-eyed Jacks.
Oh my god. That was crazy. Whoa. Okay, so we potentially found the, well, maybe like the crime scene, like the, you know, like what? Okay, okay. Whoa. This is wild. Okay. We're just, so many things were just unfolding here. This is wild. Okay, this is Josie. Are these the
Evening,
Icelandic business people?
Go
The way
easy on
she
the sauce
commands
tonight,
the
okay,
room,
Kathy?
though. I gotta give it up to her. I think you might be overwhelmed.
Do you realize the
Leland.
incredible? I want to cook for you.
Oh,
Very, very good.
Ugh.
So he said. Not many trees, you know, but.
Oh, well, she knows how to change the conversation here. Oh, wow, look how short she is compared to him. Wow. I did not expect, because the weight, like, her presence is very big, right? I mean, it doesn't matter how tall or short you are, your energy, right, can sometimes be very big. It doesn't matter. But, like, sometimes it just, like, throws you off, right? Because she comes in like she's the tallest, most distinguished person in the room, and she's so short compared to him. That's so interesting. I love that, though. That's cool. That's a cool. I already find their dynamic very fascinating, but that makes it even more fascinating to me.
Meet me in my office for the 2 minutes break word.
We'll have a move here. What?
You're
2 minutes.
Ah, Thor. I've been meaning to ask you. Are you familiar with the
Oh,
work
she's
of
doing her
Hampton?
sleuthing. She's going into her little spy hiding place where she can
scenes in front of a guest. Let's
listen
the
in.
melodrama.
Why did you have this $1,000 poker chip from you know where in your pants yesterday? I thought you preferred women with certain experience.
Jerry gave me that.
It's good luck, charm.
I thought I'd lost it. I'm
She's
so relieved
giggles.
that you found it.
Oh!
Are you quite finished?
Oh, no, she's not. I love it.
Yes.
Oh my god. Such a weird dynamic. Oh my god. And that turns him on. Like,
Burn the mill. Let's do it tonight.
No, my
let's
love.
burn the mill. Let's do it
We'll give
tonight.
Josie one last chance to sell.
I have retained the services of a qualified professional.
Oh, right, Leo. Okay.
Breath mint.
Okay. And Audrey heard that. I was gonna say, they were supposed to have 3 days. Audrey, you're so
Now,
weird. What
let
are
me
you
get
laughing?
this
This is like serious. Audrey, why are you laughing?
Important part of our future here in Twin Peaks, and there's no one we'd rather have as partners in our future. What?
Who turned on the music? Oh, Audrey, maybe? Oh, the music makes him think of Dancing with Laura. Oh, God. Oh,
Dance with
God.
him.
Jenny, what's going on?
She's making it look like it's part of the
Get him
culture to
out
dance
of my
like
life.
that. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what she's doing. Trying to normalize it.
Jerry.
Oh, God, this is so weird. They're like these weird Americans. Oh my god. Oh. Who is it? Okay. Oh, this is Maddie. Oh, she found something in that she was looking.
It's Maddie.
What did we find? What did we
I found
find?
a tape in her hiding place.
A tape.
I'll meet you and James tomorrow.
Yes, bring your tape recorder, Donna. Oh my god. This is... Whoa. Who is it? Oh, this is Josie. Oh, she's sitting in his office.
Did anyone see you come in here?
This was hidden in her desk, where you said it would be.
He's playing both?
Then we can proceed.
What the heck? He's playing Catherine too. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, whoa. What is going on? I'm scared because the episode's almost over, so we're gonna end with something. What is gonna happen? Leo, oh my god, and she's got the gun. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What? No, he's supposed to wait. What? Who is that?
Franchise. Hank, do as you're told, Leo.
Okay, so Hank.
Give me a beer, Shelly.
Honey, what happened? Are you okay?
Just give me a damn beer!
Oh my god.
Get up and... What the hell are you doing with that?
You're not gonna hurt me
my
again.
god.
Don't touch me. Don't come near me, Leo.
You stupid little slut. You haven't got the guts.
Oh my god. She shot him. What? And we don't get to know. We don't get to know what's happening. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we're back here. He's like, oh god, I'm not gonna get any sleep again. Oh. What did he notice? Oh, that it was a jar. Someone's been in his room. Whoa, the way he just got into position there. Amazing.
Reach over and turn on the light.
Audrey, what are you doing in his bed?
Really?
Oh my god, Audrey.
Please.
But she's genuinely upset. You could see that. This is wild. Oh my god, I can't even process all of that. Oh, wow. Okay. So, wow. So Shelly shot Leo, but Leo was getting in a fight with Hank. It seems like Hank is higher up on this hierarchy chain of whatever nonsense is going on. He came in. Shelly shot him. We don't know. Like, she could have shot him anywhere. It could be lethal. It could not be. It could not be a big deal. Like, we don't know. And Audrey is in Agent Cooper's bed naked, but she's genuinely upset. It was so interesting because I did think it was an interesting reaction. She was laughing at everything that she heard between Catherine and her father, but then she was crying. Maybe it's a delayed reaction. I don't know. I don't know. Very interesting though, because Audrey hasn't shown a ton of vulnerability, not in that way. So I want to know exactly. I want to know what's going on in her head right now. That's really interesting. But maybe, I mean, Agent Cooper is really good at, reading people. So maybe he will be able to bring something out of her in the next episode. That'll be interesting. Oh my god. Okay, another long one with me just yapping about so many things, but it was that scene. It was the scene with Bobby and the psychiatrist was just so interesting to me. Just finding out more about Laura and her character, and then obviously just finding out more within those two characters too, to just see that dynamic. It was just very interesting to me. Oh, okay, that was episode 6. We've got 2 more for this season. I believe we go up to episode 8 for season 1, so 2 more. I'm really excited to see what we find out and what we don't find out, because obviously there's like a whole lot. Like, season 2 is much longer too. I think it's like 22 episodes, and so there's just so much more to unravel, obviously, and I'm here for it. I'm here for every single one. All right, let me know your thoughts, what you think, and yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day and week. I will be back next week for more, and yeah, see you later.